just
so
explain myself.
Explaining to the Airbnb people.
Yeah, so let me explain myself.
I bet Cherish is stoked.
Well,
Does she know?
even with Richard is, she knows.
She does know?
Yeah, we just said, hey, we're gonna take care of it, whatever it is.
Yeah, okay, so I guess, so I was back in moving around and stuff, and then I had those two drunk guys follow me in this truck and trailer that just won Mega Cash Days. And the two mechanics were listening to 313 or 212 or whatever like they listened to. And they were, I was trying to turn around the road, and then my guy was laughing at me. And so I might have put a tire on the sprinkler box. And then I drove across.
You're talking with the brodozer?
Yeah, the
Brodozer front yard.
Brodozer got a...
With the front bumper!
I didn't know how he made it over.
Or did he back that thing in?
Hey guys,
Did he back that thing
you should
in?
stand back. I loaded the truck way far forward, and it's not really that so much of a brodozer today.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You got it kind of leveled out. You should always pull this thing.
Just leave it hooked up.
Where you going? I gotta take the Ford so I can hook up to the trailer.
Yeah, okay,
Hey.
sits level.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna drive this motherfucker again without a trailer. Not around you fucking cocksuckers.
Yes, you will.
No, I'm not. No, I got an appointment. I have such a goddamn complex.
Yeah.
I have an appointment
Such
for
a
6
complex.
tires,
Ryan
some
does that to
airbags. No, I'm not driving this motherfucker again with it all bro-dozed
You're
down.
just as fucking bad. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is just
But
as
Dave
bad.
Dave
100%.
does
Yeah.
this and then steps back.
Hey,
Like
no,
this.
That's
Davis, hey Davis.
Okay.
And then he takes a step back.
Hey, but luckily now we figured out to go,
These two guys.
hey, Dave. And then we just let him go.
Can't believe you gonna let him talk to you
We
like
just
that,
let him
Dave.
go on the internet. Just wind him up and let him go
Plus,
on the
I,
internet.
you know, Dave likes to call cops.
Yeah,
He's
Dave's
a
a
narc.
cop
I
car.
heard he's a narc.
That's what I heard.
So basically,
You should have hit him and then. I never narked on no
yeah,
one.
you should have. Yeah, you should have.
It
Hey,
was
Dave
nice.
told me this morning. He goes, man,
I was working
wanted to
up
get
to
him.
it. Like,
I wanted
I can
to
tell
get
you're
him.
getting
I started getting loud and I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna hit him.
Yeah, but look, in all reality, man, he didn't want those problems, and neither did any of them other guys.
Yeah.
We should be heading home already right now, but when we're this close to Glamis, guys,
Dude,
Again.
this is a bucket list for me.
Yeah.
it is me too.
Me too.
It always has been. And then you got a couple of guys like, where's Doc at? Where's Doc?
He's
Remember?
gonna meet us there.
Okay.
He's gonna meet us
He
there.
didn't even know what Glamis was.
I know. Yeah. He
No, you know what
Never
about
heard.
How do you know Glamis and like have a like those?
Alright, yeah.
Those go
Well,
hand in hand.
we're only 80 miles away. There's no point in us not going.
There's a lot of cool things around this area. I would never want to live here, but how far are we from Mammoth? Like, if you're a snowboarder, you know about Mammoth. That's on my bucket list now. You know, Havasu, which Chuck, you obviously know a lot about
I've been to
Havasu.
Havasu. I love
I
Havasu.
don't. I would know more about Mammoth than I would
Havasu
Havasu.
is just cool because the water's just like, it's cold as fuck. So you want to go there in the heat of the summer. But it's just clear as a bell. And what's so cool about Havasu is there's mountains on both sides and you just drive up the channel and you can drive up the river 20 miles to the front of Havasu, which is the Colorado River, and there's restaurants and stuff. I-40, so when you go to I-40, that's where everybody hangs out.
Cross it. Yeah.
They hang out right there, in the river.
That's the Colorado River.
No, hey, the Colorado.
Colorado.
It's always been a problem for Chuck. It's always been a problem for Chuck.
Well, if maybe one day I'm gonna learn how to pronounce it and I'll practice.
It doesn't.
Put an O after the
Colorado.
I say
Yep.
let's go do it.
Okay.
Let's go do it.
Colorado.
We just can't be this close without going. We all want to go home, but
You have to sign their waiver, and then I have a waiver. If you ride with Ricky, you have to sign that.
What is these?
It says we do not supply work.
It says
Yeah,
guaranteed
yeah.
within 20 minutes. Just
Yeah.
treat him like a bitch.
Yeah.
So in other words, I'm driving.
Yeah. No, you're filming. That's the bad part about your job. Did you rent?
I did not. I'm just gonna ride in the back. Sean.
Did you rent yours?
No, no one's came up here.
Okay, that's what I was doing. Chuck's there.
Watching that guy. Carol
Chuck's the second renter, so it was
turned around and
old man first. Chuck.
They tore both his air conditioners, so they were watching that.
You should go over there and get some documentation of what's going on over there.
Well,
Like
it kinda does.
100%.
It's kinda-
Well, drama, what the fuck happened?
Well, see what,
What
happened
happened,
was,
drama?
what had happened was, Dave decided we had to come this way. And to turn around, we're going to go under that.
Oh, with the trailer.
Needless to forget, we have AC units on the top of the trailer. So I'm looking in the mirror as my skin cringes and I tighten up
So
and we hit the top.
this is our tracks here, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. And he hits this.
Yeah. So we
That's,
KO the
that's
first
Dave,
AC
right?
unit.
Daddy Dave?
Daddy Dave.
Okay.
100% KOs the first AC unit. So then we're stuck against the second AC unit up underneath this awning.
So he took, there's two.
So yeah, so we couldn't get it off.
First
So then
one.
we proceeded to say, how are we gonna get it out? Well, put it in 4 low. So we center.
Wow.
So I had to get up there and try to rip the rest of it off because it didn't come all the way off like the first one. We weren't so lucky.
So here's
So
our
now we got
carnage.
that.
Great.
So he Daddy Dave the shit out of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Daddy Dave did.
He Daddy Dave did.
Good job, Dave.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, I guess do it.
Man, send it.
Full send on that deal,
Full
buddy.
send.
New machines, or relatively new machines. I think we got one brand new one that hasn't been used yet somewhere in here.
That last one. Probably this one.
But yeah, so make sure you guys are warming the belt up. It's 10 to 15 minutes, 10 to 15 miles an hour. Once you're warmed up and ready to go, make sure you're giving it as smooth a throttle inputs as you can, or you might give it a flat spot or break it all together. So if you're, you know, very familiar, I'm sure, with you guys drag racing and everything, going from a dead stop to wide open throttle, you're gonna snap the belt or create a flat spot in it. And then that's gonna make them cool down. If you're going for about an hour or more of just non-stop driving, going hard, make sure you're letting them cool off as well so they don't get too hot. Other than that, make sure you're rolling through them, not skipping through them, because what can happen is you can break axles, and same thing with the belt, and it's pretty uncomfortable. Going up and down dunes, we recommend at least starting out going straight up and straight down the dune, and also always know what's on the other side. The wind creates things called razorbacks and witch's eyes. So the razorback is basically a drop off on the other side, and a witch's eye is basically a pocket, a little bowl with a wall on the other side, essentially at the bottom of razorback. So that's how. Oh, it's not here anymore, but
I showed a couple of them.
yeah, it's good. Okay. Yeah, the whole front end got ripped off of it because they launched off a razorback and lawn darted the thing, and yeah, you don't want to do that because you get hurt. The machine gets really damaged. You gotta drag it back here. But
And then you get to leave in the ambulance.
yeah, hopefully you guys all come back in one place.
It's looking like it.
That's a cute car. Thank you for that.
Is it electric?
Sure, I'm gonna set the same thing, Jeremy.
Is it electric, Jeremy?
Yeah, you know.
Is that electric, Jeremy?
All right, let's finish this so we can go ride.
All right.
I do.
So, going sideways across dunes, make sure you're carrying enough speed. All these have paddles, so they should be able to carry plenty of momentum. But if for some reason you feel the car start to slide and it starts pointing towards the top of the dune, before you lose all that momentum, make sure you turn to the bottom, and so you don't end up stopped sideways on a dune. That's the most common way these things roll, is from losing all that momentum and then it cartwheels down. Same thing if you're going up a big dune, don't do a 3-point turn to turn around, reverse straight down. And other than that, the only thing that these are not allowed on other than the highway, it's called Wash Road. It's over there. It's a clearly marked gravel road. And if any rangers are out here, then they'll give you guys a ticket. Same thing with helmets. Gotta wear helmets the whole time. They can give you a ticket for that as well. Other than that,
Wear your seat belts. Keep your arms inside the machine at all times.
we only got half a tank of fuel.
Let's roll.
We only got half a tank
You got
of fuel.
Jeremy back there?
Yeah, baby.
Woo-hoo. No, I don't know where they went.
she?
What do you call me?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Cherish.
I'm not gonna tell
I don't feel like I should tell you what he was trying to
No,
tell.
please never erase that.
What did he call me?
Nothing. Nothing.
He called me a
Jesus
Memphis girl's
Christ.
name?
Huh?
I've known her name for 5 years. No, it slipped out of my.
The bad thing is, Jeremy, is you don't even work with them.
Hey, Precious.
Thank God. But I did all
But
year.
yet, I know who your fantasy girl is.
When I
wanted to see him face plant into the sand.
You should go back over there and dig his truck out that's stuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he should be working on that.
Oh man, this is a lot better than like a good little break to get away.
Man, this is fun.
I thought you were gonna say this is a lot better than trail riding at home.
This is a lot better. Well, it is a lot more fun than trail riding.
It is, isn't it?
There's no doubt. Yeah.
Okay. That's all I wanted to hear you say.
Yeah. No, it is for sure.
I just
Trail riding.
Trail riding, and then I was like, I gotta go to the dunes, man. The dunes is where it's at.
No,
to
it's
me.
awesome.
And then I was afraid that it wasn't where it was at anymore. You know?
This is where it's at.
Fuck, hey, I told you how cool. Ever since we met Jeff, what, 10, 12 years ago?
12 years.
Ever since I met Jeff, dude, we got to go to the dunes, man. We got to go to the dunes. But we didn't have racers until this year, you know? And he ain't trying to get Jeff out there on a four-wheeler because then he ain't going to love it. He ain't going to love it.
This is
How fucking cool is this, man? Hey, and we got a place like this 2 hours from our house.
yeah, that fence promised.
I'm just glad we had a day off to take
Yeah.
a little break
Yeah, no shit, right?
between all this
It's
crazy.
been cars for 12 months now.
Yeah, for real.
Non-stop.
Yeah, no, this has been good, man.
I'm gonna have to tell Aiden at some point that I went to Glamis without him.
I think you're gonna have to bring it back.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
he is going to be upset.
Well,
This is like his thing. He likes this more than any. We like it, but he likes it.
I'm not real sure if he likes. I think he likes it a little bit more than racing.
Yeah.
Like whenever we take him to the river, and we take a break like this right here, and we stop and bullshit, he just beating the shit out of his razor, isn't he?
there's Doc.
good? Woo!
Oh, land on his face.
I bet those shocks are hot.
Hey, if Josh wasn't in here,
He would have wrecked it, is what he would have done.
he
would have wadded that motherfucker up.
Hey, I would have been 800 mile an hour.
You would have wadded it up.
I wouldn't have left. I would have
Ricky came by us pretty fucking fast.
Fuck, I got called a fucking retard.
I believe it. I'm sure multiple times.
Oh yeah, Josh goes, Josh, find out.
I was like, I'm done. Riding together.
He's like, man, go to the dunes.
No, I did not.
Oh,
We were nowhere close.
Your ass was higher than Richard's head.
Oh, when we came by
Ricky's
you,
flipped some shit in his life. He knows when he's about to flip something.
Richard invented flipping. So Richard said, man, look, I'm gonna invent the flip. Watch this.
when we came by Jeff,
That's fucking cool.
that one, we were like,
When you came around us, I went, oh my god.
It looked like you were
That
doing
last
100 mile
one he
an
hit,
hour.
I went, whoa, whoa,
I don't know.
whoa,
I don't know how
Hey,
fast y'all
if you
got,
stay on the gas, you're
but
good.
we hit 68.
Did you really?
68.
I think I saw 67.
I never looked down, so
I didn't know he had a
see.
speedometer.
They have speedometers?
I didn't know he had a speedometer.
I didn't either.
I never looked. Dude,
I never looked at the speedometers or the gauges.
I don't know
or
whose
nothing.
idea this was, but it was amazing.
Freaking awesome. All that means is that we're gonna have to come back when we plan a better trip.
That was.
Hey, I don't know, but
There's something going on in the diff in this one. Really?
Oh, dude, this is fucked up.
yeah.
Glamis Rentals, because I'll tell you what, I've had more fun in one day than I've had in a month in other rentals. So hey, Glamis Rentals right here. Check them out, guys.
Okay, that's a good time.